Well, hello everyone. Hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. Welcome to the Citadel. This is where I do geeky stuff in Minecraft with my friends. Who am I, you might ask? Well, like it says in the tin, my name is Joel Duggan. And we're going to have a cool Sunday. We're going to try to finish up this farm, this decoration here in the Geode slash zombie slash drowned slash copper slash string farm, I guess? I don't know. I can't decide what to call it if you haven't figured that out. You can check out twitter.com/JoelDuggan for a link to the stream if you want to share it with some friends. We are trying to grow the channel. Always fun to see Sweet Sandy and Ronan Kai kicking down the front door, and Cosmic Dancer subscribing at tier 2 for 36 months in a row. A 36-month streak, 3 years as a supporter of this channel, and a friend of mine. Thank you so much, Cosmic. I really, really appreciate the support. I think you might be the longest running sub on the channel. I think you might be... I think 3 years might be the longest. I feel like you probably jumped on board right away, like the first time that I was able to receive subscribers as an affiliate. So I guess that means that I've been streaming for 3 years plus a little bit. I'm not sure how long it took me to get to affiliate when I started streaming. Gwaller, Cosmic Dancer is her own present. Mattcast is the longest. Is he really? Okay. I didn't know that. That makes sense. I've known Mattcast a long time too, actually. The first time I met Mattcast, I've talked to him online, but the first time I met Mattcast was in 2012. We went to lunch at a convention in Utah. Off the Deep End, subscribe with Prime. Are you a new sub off the Deep End? That's amazing. Thanks so much for coming on board. Make sure you connect to your Discord and your Twitch, and you can join us in the Discord in between streams. Also, if anybody that's new in the Discord is listening, thank you ever so much. There's been like 4 or 5 new members of the Discord, whether it's from Patreon, Twitch, whatever, over the last couple days, and it's really, really cool. Yes, new sub. Well, welcome on board, and thank you ever so much. You'll notice that you're rocking a stone keystone badge now next to your name off the Deep End. Depending on how long you've been around on my channel, every few months, so 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, 9, and 12, that keystone badge will change. Cosmic has the space keystone. That's the 12-month plus. I need to design some new ones because I think I have access to a 24-month sub badge now. I'm not really sure because it depends on whether you're a partner or not on Twitch. They keeps on changing the emotes and things you have access to. Anyway, enough talking. We are right where we left off yesterday in finishing the storage, or at least finishing the functional part of the storage for this farm. So this is a zombie spawner, spider spawner. Oh, I need to change my graphics back. We were talking about this the other day, and it is fabulous graphics that will actually allow you to see particles through glass. So if you're wondering why your spawner doesn't look like it's working, it's probably that. You can't use shaders with fabulous graphics though. So I have to switch back and forth every time I want to do shaders. So I'll leave it on fabulous for today because of where we are, but most of the time I think I'm going to leave it on fancy because I like to use shaders in my screenshots. So first things first, we're going to go grab a pickaxe and harvest some amethyst crystals. And they are in here. Grab our pickaxe. We also need to figure out a good way to create like walkways. I feel like we should have like one ladder system like maybe here to get all of these. And then another one kind of in this corner. It's gonna look really crazy. It's not gonna be easy to get everything. These ones we can get from the ground, which is nice. But we were spending so much time here yesterday that they've all grown up pretty much. Need to decide what I want to do with this cavern too. I don't know if I want to make it a big square or if I want to leave the natural shape to the top of it. I kind of like the natural shape, but I want to smooth out the sides a bit. Do I have enough? Don't really have much for blocks. Alright, we'll just use these. At least we'll be able to see what we're doing. You can use these in decoration too if you use silk touch on them. I'm mostly interested in tinted glass. That's why we're getting the shards. What are they called? Amethyst shards. Once you're up here, it's pretty easy. Looks like we have to go up this way. Yeah, we need to come up with a final design for this. The High Hopes, number 5. Hello, how's it going? Thanks for coming by. Again, if anybody wants to share the stream on Twitter, it's or on Facebook or wherever you want, use the share button here on Twitch, or of course you can follow the link to Twitter and just share it that way. I always tweet when I stream too, so if you're worried about Twitch notifications, I know a lot of times people come in and say like, hey, I didn't get the notification you were live. Sometimes Twitch is just slow, but I always tweet about 10 minutes before I go live because I set up the starting soon screen and then I tweet right away. The other thing is that if you're a member of the Discord, I often give people a heads up of about like a half an hour, maybe an hour or more. I'm pretty consistent on weekends. It's usually about 1 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time. Now, of course, this weekend I had to go check on Tally, so I was a little bit late, but that's fine. All right, I don't want to spend the whole time doing this, so we're gonna call that harvested. There's a certain threshold of like, I want to get the stuff, but then also it's just a pain in the butt. Used the wrong pickaxe and a couple of glowstone there. Now all of this should be over here. So we need to sort out this system so that all of those drops will eventually go into the chest. So that's the first thing we're going to do. Is it 4? It's 4. So right now, when we harvest amethyst, it all comes down through this waterway here and goes up this bubble column, across here, and just drops into this. This was a chest system. Tally is an adorable doggo. Yes, she is. We were out for just a little bathroom walk today, and we met a couple of the local kids on the street. I would say both of them were under the age of 7. They were both dressed in like princess dresses, like the kind of Disney princess, like Halloween costume things. And Tally just stopped to say hi to both of them. So she met 2 princesses on her walk today, which was adorable, actually. It's pretty funny. So how are we gonna do this? What's going on? Super Joel Lamb. What's going on today? So first thing we're gonna do is start to take some of the amethyst collection, and we're gonna redirect it so it goes into our filter here. So we need to bring the water stream over in this direction, and I need it to empty, I guess, into this particular situation. So this might have to go. And then we can use the glass to bring in the water. Should not be too difficult. It's right here. So we'll just have to take it up a little bit. Probably we're gonna have to move this ladder. Because it's currently in the middle of the room over here. And I like that. So we're just going to take it up another couple levels. So let's move this somewhere convenient. Can it go into the lower stream? Sign it, you're right. It probably can. I guess I also wanted to keep it visible, but you're right. That would be an easier thing to do, wouldn't it? Yeah, we could totally just... Looks like it would work. Then we would lose this cool thing. But that's fine. I'm weird in that I like to have my redstone be seen. I don't know if that would get enough momentum. We'd have to maybe give it a little bit of a sideways jolt. I guess the easiest thing is just to go down and see where that is at the bottom. And it was right over this way. Oh, that's this. Hold on. So there's the bubble column. So we'd still have to get it up to a point. Okay. That's probably the easiest thing to do right now. I can worry about changing things drastically later for aesthetics. Packed ice, purple glass, trapdoor, should be all we need. This may not be fast enough. We'll see. So what I want to do is, I guess, block it off there. So that should do it. Although, I'm not really sure. We have to go test it with some items. Let's just grab some of these. Do. I think this was a whole stack. Don't know where they went. It's pretty fast. So maybe they all made it? We know everything works from there on. I didn't see. Alright. There's 12. Let's just see how this goes. That's just enough. 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Well, that was fast. I thought that was going to take longer. So that means all this needs to go. Oops. Probably easier from the other side. That's kind of cool. Okay. Still looks decent on the other side too, which is nice. Not that it really matters, it's fun to design things to at least look nice. For me anyway. Hey Rowan Tree, how's it going? Sophia, good to see you. Sore arms seem to be pretty common, but it's good that you're both feeling okay after your vaccinations. That's good. I was a little bit tired. You know, some aches and stuff, but nothing drastic. Alright, well that's thing 1 done. So we can close this up again. So that's cool. So now everything we collect in there will be sent over here. I don't know if I have more glow ink sacks, but I want to do the glow ink thing on... Was it this one? No. Does anybody remember if I picked up any glow ink sacks? I feel like they're all in the medieval area. I should have brought some back. I guess we'll just have to go looking for glow squid. Because I'd like to do this with all of the item frames. I've decided that I think I just like a solid thing here. I just don't think I want it to be purple. I'm wondering if we could do something else with it. How much light do glow item frames give off? Do we know? How does it have it drop to current location and go backwards into the floor, keep it visible? Oh, Trisha, I think we solved it. This is all looking very ugly. This isn't very functional. So I want to put lights in the ceiling. I need to dig this one out as well because I want these to be the same height. So we can at least take some of these shards and create a stack of glass. Or half a stack of glass? Or 2 stacks of glass? I can't remember. 2 stacks. Because I would like this to be the same height. Right? Same window. Do the same thing along here. Okay, so I want to leave this as a column. I don't know if it's going to stay stone, but we're definitely going to leave it. Oh, I should get that bucket of water. Where is going to be an easy spot to put? Let's just put some water over here if we need it. Colleen, hello. How's it going? It's funny, Leos, I didn't really get hit hard by the first shot. The High Hopes, thanks very much for the host. Kiro Salix and Quantumat. Quantumat, that's a fun username. Thanks very much for the follows, folks. Glad you're enjoying the stream. What else do we want to do here? Yeah, like I think I like this look. So like if we come in here and I change this into Amethyst. And then Sea Lantern. And then Purple Glass. I like that look. I just don't know what to do for these materials. Right? So do that across the board. As I do things I like, I think I'm just going to start implementing them. And then it was all, so it's light there. Doesn't matter here. This is all just... Oh, that's supposed to be purple concrete, I think. Trisha PGH, sorry, is gifting a tier 1 sub to the community. Thanks so much. That went to ADHDD. Hope you're having a good day. Make sure to connect your Discord and your Twitch. Always good to hang out in between streams. I'm going to be starting to play more games. I felt like I need to really branch out more. I'm playing a lot of Minecraft, and while I like Minecraft, I don't want to burn out on it. I am thinking about doing a modded Minecraft series, and I'm going to be discussing the mods and the approach to everything with my Discord. So hopefully that's something that you can participate in for everybody that's in the Discord. I guess we'll leave the lights down there. Makes sense, I guess. Having deja vu of our nether hub. We have a lot of lights under carpets, under glass. It looks cool, but it's a real pain in the butt to get going. So I need some cyan glass, it looks like. So until we get glow item frames, this is kind of where we're at. And I have no idea if we're going to be getting this many glowing sacks or not. So we've got some flexibility in this system. Now this is not going to stay like that. Sorry folks, just give me 1 second. This is a parent, it might be important. Sorry, folks. My dad and his partner are off on vacation, and they were driving today, and so having a phone call from them was surprising. I think my dad just pocket dialed me, but you know, stuff like that happens. You always want to answer the phone. So sorry about the interruption. Real life, you know, it happens sometimes. So this is not the best looking yet. I feel like we might want to put Amethyst somewhere on this side. I feel like I haven't given myself enough room here, which is unfortunate. Maybe we put Amethyst around the bottom of that. I don't know. That could be what we do there. I don't know what to do here either. We might end up might be better off to have this be open. Yeah, everything seems to be okay. I mean, I'm assuming he'll text me back if anything's out of sorts. Yeah, that definitely needs to not be up against the rock. So we'll leave that there. It does feel very dark over here. Also, this is... we may end up expanding it just so it matches up with this a little bit better. Yeah. A little bit wonky, but we'll sort it out. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about the edge. This is also going to bug me, I know. That's for sure. Alright, so we needed to move this. This is definitely in the way. So where would be another good spot to access the top floor here? I feel like we need to move it so maybe it's in line with this one. But I feel like that would end up kind of in the middle of our build. Where would be another good spot for this? Art, maybe? Yes, I have, I've got to do Cosmic Dancers emotes. And I need to do that this week. Last week was a write-off. Maybe, so that's in the wall. So anything along here would be okay. Maybe we can get away with it right here. What's this block position? -626, 4635. -626, 4635. -626, 4635. Oh, that works out really well. I think. Yeah. Okay, we'll do it this way. Raid Brian Dunaway coming in with a party of 14. Thanks so much for sharing, everybody, Brian. How was your day? What were you doing? For anybody coming in, I am a variety streamer here on Twitch. I'm also a podcaster. That's how I know Brian. And we are currently working on a drowned copper zombie farm in Minecraft 117 on the Citadel server, which is a server that I play on with a bunch of friends. Alright, so you're going to live there for now, Mr. Ladder. What are we up to today, Brian? Playing some Imagine Earth World Simulator. How is that? I've never heard of it. Homework for the Boop Show? I think we'll replace this with a gold chest plate once we have a chance to update it. Hey, Monkey Bananas, how's it going? Boop Show homework, nice. I've seen some interesting indie games, but I haven't really been pulled in by too many. Before We Leave was good. You'd like that. I think you'd like Before We Leave. All right, so that's that. That's that. Does anybody know what the ceiling pattern is for redstone lamps that I need to put in order to light up the spawner? Playing a bit with controller, and I think it should be played with a keyboard. Oh yeah, I tried playing City Skylines on Xbox just for something chill to do on the couch, and controller for that game is rough. I much prefer a mouse and keyboard for city builders and stuff. Biking and streaming, that's an interesting idea, Monkey Bananas. I don't have that kind of data. I couldn't do that with my phone. But yeah, I think the next thing we want to do is have a single switch for lighting each mob farm, and it's probably going to be in the ceiling. Not a clue on the redstone lamps pattern. I want to say that the spawning area is like a 3 by 9 by 9 centered around the spawner. So all of these would have to be lit up. So starting with the block above the spawner, and then that block and that block would have to be lit up to above 7. So we've got 8, 9, sorry. Yeah, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 12. It would be almost every other block. Like I feel like if you started with one above it, it would have to be like one there, skip one, one there, skip one, one there. I would imagine that's how it would have to go. Well, we'll test it with the spider spawner, because if the zombie spawner starts spewing out zombies, it's gonna start the farm, and that's gonna be a problem. So we'll do a separate ladder here. All right, so this I'm going to be taking away, which means this level is going to be where the lights are. Let's just call it like that, and then I need to go count how far I'm going here. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 9. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I feel like there should be thunder and lightning and Sesame Street sounds whenever I do this stuff on stream. All right, let's find the middle. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, that's the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I dig this out too big? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I did make it too big. Okay. It only needs 9 by 9, right? That's how that works? Maybe I dug it out that big because I wanted to decorate it? That's probably what I did. I probably dug it out this large because when I was in there with the beacon, it was probably easier to do it that way. So with this one, we'd have to do redstone and lamps. Well, that's good. That gives me more wiggle room between the spawners, because decorating them was going to be really challenging. This should be the edge, right? No. Right, that will be the edge once we decorate the room. So I'm thinking if we put a distance of 2... No. Distance of 1. We did this, it should work. I mean, there's one way to test it. Of course. That was all above the spawner. I don't know if that'll get to the edge. Don't know if that'll get to the edge. We might have to do an extra thing or space them out. Not really sure. One. Yeah, exactly. Defacing Typhoon, hello. How's your day going so far? We're messing with redstone, because why not? I'm trying to get this farm, like, at least attractive looking. I'm feeling very, just mishmashy about the whole thing. Oh, I put those in the wrong layer. Crap. I knew I was doing something wrong. Because I want these rooms to be the same height. Whoops. That glowstone was there for a reason. Right, this is what we needed to do. So this is centered around the middle. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Get rid of all this. And we don't want anything spawning up here, so we'll add in a couple of torches. Just to keep that normal. And I'm this kind of completionist. You all know this. Redstone on the stream bits. Thanks so much, Shepard. Appreciate the 100 bits and the support. It's been great having you around for so many streams lately, Shepard. It's been fun. Hope you're enjoying the day. Always find these setups a little bit claustrophobic, but saves you a lot of digging. Whoops, that's the wrong block. So in here, I guess I'll leave it stone for now. Right, that's our way in. Have all that stuff, and then how do we want to turn this on? The easiest thing is probably going to be a switch, more than likely right here. So we'll do that. And for now, we'll use a lever. I will try to come up with something fancier later. I think it's that block. Yep. And we'll just do this. That will do. So then the real question becomes, does this actually stop spiders from spawning? Oh, we've got a problem down there. So first things first, we have to get out here. Remove this. Can I reach that? Not yet. Now, I should probably put a trapdoor on that, just in case they decide to come up. I don't think they can climb scaffolding, but if they can, I do not want a surprise. Nope, that sounded like problems. So that does not light up. Did I do? Oh, I forgot to remove the layer. Crap. These guys do not mess around. Alright, so that... I forgot to remove the stone layer. That's fine. Whoop. We'll have to go around the side here. A defacing typhoon, I know. It just looks better when you do it. And I've got a lot of redstone. I also think I want to... Did I put something above the zombie spawner? The zombie spawner has the light right on it and the piston. Here, though, I don't want to. I can't do that. It's too far to go. Well, I guess I shouldn't say I can't do that. This is obviously not enough light. They're spawning on the edges over there and then crawling up the walls. We might have to make like a water fall in this particular farm. I find spider spawners always tricky. We'll get rid of all this. Normally you would do all this before you turn the spawner on, but hey. Thankfully with the beacon, it's really easy to get access behind these things. So it's just this other side here then. Alright, so I would say we probably need another row of lights all the way around. Because it looks like they're spawning in. Cave spawners take a little bit extra light. No, the ceiling is just higher in this one because if you look, this spawner is at head level and this spawner is like below foot level. So these are farther away than lights would be up there. I just wanted to have the ceilings in both of these the same, and it looks like I've made them wrong. Did I do that wrong? Yeah, I totally did. Crap. That's still higher. And obviously it's not enough to light things up. So what do we think we need? Probably another set of lights all the way around. I'm gonna have to make some. I also need a garbage can in here. Oh, that's... okay. Never mind. Oh, there's no access down here. That's right. I get rid of the access. That's right. So they're definitely spawning. I would say I need 1, 2, 3... So 12 for, I need 16 lights. Right, so I think what I'm going to do is add that. That. Now they're really going to start spawning. More redstone required. I still don't think this is going to be enough. That's those three. We'll do these three. plus this one. This just seems like a lot. I mean, the easiest thing to do would just be to just grid the whole thing. Make the whole thing lights. Thankfully, you don't need any repeaters. So then it's just one more back here. Oh, can't click to save my life. Okay, so we'll put, just in case we need these torches when the light is off. We don't want anybody bad guys spawning in here. So I don't know whether he's new. Can I get you from here? Whoa! So I don't see any new spawning spiders. Thanks, Cosmic. Hey, my name is Techie. How's it going? I don't recognize your username, so welcome in if you're new. I hear you. Well, they've certainly, there's certainly enough room now that if this thing was going to spawn more spiders with those lights on, then it would do it, right? Like that would happen pretty much immediately. Hey, the mighty Elkhorn is here. How's it going? I feel like we've got friends right here, so just let me heal up a bit. I don't see them. This is gonna be a problem. I hear you, but I don't see you anywhere. So this was eventually going to be the water column to come up and get them. Oh, there you are. I see. So this is all going to have to get fixed up. We're going to have to dig ourselves a bigger hole. That looks like it worked. The unfortunate thing is that I made it too low compared to what I wanted to do. Whoops. Friends, if those of you are friends in Canada, is very different from what I imagined. What? Hey, I'm new to your stream. You are chilling and have a relaxed voice. Oh, cool. Thanks very much. I'll take the compliment. Thanks for the break reminder, Cosmic. Appreciate it. We're going to need a bigger hole. Yeah. So the idea is that we can stand, I think it's here, and hit zombies, right? And then we can turn around and the spiders will be right here. So I think for the sake of an ugly reminder, this is where we want to stand to activate both spawners. But yeah, I definitely... Did I dig this hole too big? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's a 9 by 9. So this is an 11 by 11 for some reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that is 11 by 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So all of this could have a layer inserted and then decorated. Same could this. That would give us more room in between here, which is going to be good, I think. But yeah, I unfortunately... I made this too low. At least it's not spawning them. If I raise this up, though, I feel like it would just spawn more. Because how does this work? This would be... Let's look at the edge here. So that would be a light level of 15, 14, 13, 10. No, that would work. So even if we had it one higher, it should still work. We'll test it on this one, maybe. We'll test the same grid pattern on this one and see if that works as well. First, though, I need to step away for a bit. If you're new to the channel, as I think some of you probably are, I take a break every hour for about 5 or 6 minutes. Usually just give my brain a break, take a little bit of a stretch, refresh the old coffee. When we come back, though, we were going to be continuing to work on this zombie drowned spider copper farm. Did I get that right? I think I got that right. Anyway, I'll see you folks in just about 5 or 6 minutes. All right, now, realizing that I'm going to have to be very careful with this because we're going to have to bring them up, I think, in the wall because we have to have the water push them forward, and I don't really have a lot of room without pushing them like right into me. So that isn't going to be the up water stream. I think it's going to have to be here, which is fine because we need to fill in the room anyway. We can lose some space. So that means that that has to change. We're going to have to do a bunch of things here. I need to get rid of some of this. I'm all over the place with this makeshift storage. I don't need string right now. I don't care about spider eyes. Put the deep slate back. This back as well. Okay. Hey, Rabelais, how's it going? So we're going to need more fence gates, probably. I sense this in our future. We'll bring those two. Let's go ahead and just make... oh no, I can't do it that way. I need sticks. And do I have more sticks? Not really. Okay, that should be enough. We're going to need probably a little bit of ice. And probably a water bucket. Alright, so I'm just going to use stone for this for now. But my guess is that we're going to have the killing chamber is actually going to have to be here. So this is going to have to be walled off like that. That is not ideal. That's really tight. Maybe this won't be that far out. This is going to have to be like this, though. Because this is going to have to be the water column. So we're going to have to go in here. Remove those. I think this is placed incorrectly. And then... yeah. Oh, crap. Hey, Rabelais, how's it going? I always love how you kick in the door in a chat room. Greetings programs is such a classic entry. Shepard, I think I thanked you for your 100 bits. If I didn't, then thank you again. KR19, Yazin, and Youth Beast. Thanks very much for the follows. Appreciate it. So this is going to have to be, I guess, here? That's not going to work. Why can I no longer get down here? That's dumb. There we go. Alright, so this is going to be the water shaft here. So we need to change a bunch of these things. So we need to back all of this up, I think, by 1. Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna have to back this up here. Get rid of this. Get rid of these. And put these along here. And I think we'll just get rid of the water for now. And then put water here. So that'll push the spiders into here. The thing about spiders is that, from what I can tell, you have to have like pretty fast flowing water, so it has to be only 4 or 5 blocks. Otherwise they just don't listen. Don't know if that's necessarily what we needed to do. This might actually have to be water, now that I think about it. So we're going to have... this is going to back up a block. So we're going to put water there. And fence gate. Oh, this is going to happen a lot. I don't like that the fence gate hitbox doesn't change when it's open. It's really annoying. I don't think we need that there. That's probably going to be problematic. So that's going to be the new water column, I think I said. Alright, let's get rid of this. Don't need this anymore. We don't need you anymore. I know what I meant to ask you. Do you feel like Elytra in water is any better in 1.17.1? That was fence gate shenanigans. So, yeah, I think so. I feel like it's a little bit better. Oops. Alright, so that is the water column there. So what I should do is dig myself a nice big hole here so I can see what I'm doing. So water is going to come in to these guys here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to need fence gates in these positions. There. And there. And then we need to get the spiders to go up this one. Which means that has to be soul sand, which I didn't bring. So let's just give ourselves another way up here. How has your adventure in 1.18 been going? Missed these streams, sadly. Honestly, Ronan, I don't know if I'm going to be going back to the snapshots. I find the early game repetitiveness of Minecraft is not my favorite. I know there's lots of people that like it. I don't. I'm going to be talking about it a little bit more on the Spawn Chunks tomorrow, which for those of you that don't know, that's my podcast I do with PixelRes about Minecraft. And I feel like I probably could have had a better time if I just dug a giant tunnel down to bedrock. You know, if I just did like, oh, here's my camp. I'm going to dig a staircase right here and just start digging. I probably would have done just fine. But because we were trying to find iron in caves, because we're trying to explore, the deep dark caves, you need some iron gear. Even enchanted iron gear would be nice. So you really can't explore much without investing a lot of time into the snapshots. And I think... Whoops. I think I just didn't want to invest that kind of time because they're not permanent worlds for me. So yeah, it's just one of those things where I feel like it's not something I'm going to be returning to. I'm planning on doing a modded playthrough, I think. I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. Okay, so that will go in like that. Let's just give ourselves a little bit of room here. So that should move the spiders along. Hopefully they won't climb the walls. I feel like we are probably going to need to do something here. We're probably going to need to put water across the top of these so that the spiders don't climb the walls. So what I should do is maybe bring myself down a couple buckets of water. On the same, I do enjoy aspects of the early game, but late game is definitely where I live. And I'm just used to it. So, again, like I was trying to play a specific way. I was trying to not play the way that everyone else just plays currently. Like, think like the first few days of Hermitcraft. For the people that don't want to take it slow, they just blitz through, right? Like they make an iron farm. They, you know, they do those kind of things. So if I was to play 118 and I wanted to explore... the best way to do that without beating your head against the wall is to just build an iron farm. Which, I would argue, is probably not what Mojang wants you to do. Like, they probably want you to take your time with it. And so, that part's a little bit frustrating. Alright, so that is that. We will put a bucket of water up here. I'm bringing a bucket of water down with me. All right, so there's going to be water there. Going to be water there. And I think what I'm going to do is also put water along here. I just don't know what that'll do. I don't know whether they're going to hit that and not be able to climb the wall or what. But it's doing what I want it to, which is not interfering with everything else. I don't know why that's like that. Oh no, it's not doing what I want it to. Crap. Do I need more fence gates? Right, so if I do that, and then get in here. More water. This is probably not the best stream content, but... oh. It's just hard to see. If I scooch under here... I think I know what I did wrong. I think this just needs to have maybe one bucket. Maybe it doesn't need to have any. Could be okay. I'm gonna put more of these in though. Oh, is that the last one? It's the last one. Crap. Alright, that water's there, that water's there. Actually, I should probably leave that open for now. Burman, hello. How's it going? Hope you're enjoying the day. What did I come up here for? Fence gates. And I don't know why I decided to make them out of the hyphae. I just did. I'm gonna have extra wood somewhere, so I just don't need. I weirdly just keep on running out of sticks. Oh, you're very welcome. Thanks for saying hi. It's always nice when people feel comfortable saying hello. Now, why are these... So this looks like I get pushed over this way. Why does the water stop there? That seems strange to me. Ghost block, maybe? Yeah. Alright, so we need to finish this off here. So hopefully this will prevent the spiders from climbing the wall. We've got a weird flow going this way. So we need to... block that. And now I can't get in. Can't remember, there has to be a sign here? Or what? I know this we want to make into a bubble column. So if I was a spider, in theory, we would want to be washed away And then bumped up. No. I stop. Is this too high? Fence goes down there, maybe? And then there needs to be fence gates here. That's what it is. Why am I not being moved over this? Does that need to be a water source? Wondering if this is in the wrong position. Ugh. See, this is what I don't like about fence gates. I find them very frustrating. Yeah, why am I stopping? You've got opposite water streams. I think you need to open... You need an open block on the other side of the soul sand. Yeah, I did that. I don't understand why I'm not being pushed up. Does this have to be... That doesn't make any sense. Then they're just going to fall here. I had this problem with the zombie one too. This flows this way, and it shouldn't. We'll just go look at the zombie spawner. Oh, I can't get in here. I don't remember how to get down there. I mean, it's not a big deal. I don't really need spiders. They're here, so you might as well. Yeah, like, I don't understand why this stops. There's obviously water flowing backwards this way. Do I need to put water? So that's working the way that it's supposed to. So what if I put water here? Hard to do with the fence gate there. Nope. Oh, that's what it was. I was missing a drop. It's missing a drop. Well, I got a drop that time. Let's just try this out. Aldebar, hello. How's it going? So it tends to push us towards the middle, which is good, because it means there's less of a chance for them to be problematic on the sides. And then you just get pushed along here. Pushed in here. I'm going to back up and just open that up. Pushed along. And then eventually you get sucked in here. I'm only concerned that it feels a little bit slow. That's good enough for me to test it. I'm going to fill this in. And I guess we'll do that. Do that. Bring this up. I'm gonna leave this scaffolding in here just for now. Got a funny feeling we're gonna need it. Actually, let's leave the scaffolding, but we'll fill it in. Spiders should push each other in. Yeah, I hope so too. Alright, so then they come up here. We will have to do... This is obviously just temporary. So we have to get them... Oh, right. Over this way. So this will have to be... probably a hopper. In that position there. That or a hopper and a hopper minecart. So this is where we can actually utilize all of this here, right? So where's my... So we can just do the same thing with a dropper under this block here. So get that. Actually, why don't I just feed them into this dropper? Yeah, we'll just do that. Let's just do that. Oh, we need more hoppers. Nope. I need more than that. So yeah, I don't need the redstone either. Put these back. I've got a funny feeling I'm going to want this to be a hopper minecart situation, so I'm going to block this off right now. That is going to be a hopper minecart, so we should do this, 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 and that. Oop, nope. Sure. Coming up there, they're being pushed over here. So this is going to be the collection. That's going to be a problem. I get a funny feeling they're going to get stuck on the hopper. Whoops. So what I should do is probably something cute. Do I have a minecart? Do. Where to go here? So we'll do that, that, that. Go. So then, oh, it's going to turn into concrete. That's fine though. I thought the powder was going to look cool, but it's going to turn into concrete as soon as we put the water in here. That's fine. And then we need, we're just going to use a regular stair for now. I'm going to decorate this a little bit later when I have a better idea of what we're going to do. But for now, we'll just use stone. And let's put a light up there. And I'm pretty sure that we should be able to give them a poke through there. I'm right-handed, so maybe we'll do it this way. Yeah. And I think we need to put something like an iron bar or something in front, if I remember correctly. Just for spacing. Just so that we can't get hit. That's not gonna work. I guess we'll just do... See if that works. My guess is that they're gonna get stuck. I don't think it's gonna work very well. Oh, they're going to be up there. That's annoying. All right, well, let's change this to glass so that we can see what's going on. More purple, yeah, can't complain, right? All right, so let's just do that. Oh, I knew you were going to come out. Man, they really poison you for a long time. Alright, so we can see what's happening. So let's just turn it off. That's not the best spot for that right now. Try to see how many spiders actually make it up here. That's pretty fast. Right, so we've got to move... We've got to rotate the stair into a different position. I feel like more than 2 spiders should have spawned, right? Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to change this to be a regular stair. Like that. So we should be able to hit them there. We'll just let that run and see how many spiders show up. Electrophile. We are putting together the spider part of the farm. It is, however, hard to see what's going on. So they seem to be fighting the current right there, which is annoying. Probably because they see me. I'm not sure whether they sense me through the walls or what. I mean, this is easier to kill them, though. Do spiders, do they drop XP? Oh, that's the other thing. We can't get the XP. Not that it matters. How could we do this? I guess we'd have to do... That's why the stairs would be upside down, to let the XP through. I guess we could do a trapdoor on its side. That would work. Grab another one of those trapdoors if I have one. I do not. Don't know if we're getting enough string or what. I don't remember what the filter was set for the string. I feel like we probably have it set up. Meat, meat, meat. This is Amethyst, and string is at 41. So any string that goes in there should come out. I'm not hearing the dropper though. Leaving the XP there cause lag. It might. It's like the XP is not a big deal, obviously, because we've got the drown farm. I'm just concerned that I can hear spiders, but I'm not seeing them. So I'm not sure where they're getting stuck. So that should hold them back. I guess the important thing is that as long as the zombie spawner isn't lit up, we could light up like the bottom of the waterway to actually see it. Oh, how did you get out? Do you get... Oh, you get pushed forward. That's not good. Never mind. That doesn't work the way that I want it to. I think they are small enough. Oh, see, how did you get up there? That's annoying. I think they're small enough to fit underneath this thing, which is a problem. Maybe that has to be a half slab? try that. They don't seem to be able to get underneath it because of the bubbles. The fact that these guys are up here, though, that's a problem. Maybe we should make that not spawnable. They can track me through the glass, which is also a pain. Are you killing them manually for looting if you're not going after XP? Yeah, I'm not going after them for XP really. It's more about like whether or not we could get them to die on their own. And I guess the only thing to do, I guess magma blocks, but then I don't know how I would collect the loot. Thought glass broke line of sight. So did I. So did I. I mean, we can push the glass back a block too. That doesn't have to stay there. We could just move the glass back, which would change things a bit. That might be the easiest thing, actually. So that gets rid of... That gives me more room here, plus it gets rid of that spawning space. Right, so then here, you could totally just switch these into the offhand. And do this over here. And I guess we'll just do this. I usually like leaving a bit of a border, but that's fine. So again, I can hear them, but I'm not sure where they're stuck. Google says mobs, excluding zombies, spiders, and slime, cannot draw a line of sight through glass. Ah, so that's what it is. Spiders can actually see what's going on. Yeah, I didn't know about that either. I knew zombies could, because zombies can track you from so freaking far away. Where are the spiders? Unless they spawned up here, but I can't see that being a thing. No. Well, while we're up here, we need to move that control block. So we're going to switch that over farther away. That one. Oh, we're needing a repeater. Those back corners. That's right. We have one of those. May more break required when you're ready, of course. Thanks so much, Cosmic. Appreciate that. So they don't look like they can get through here, which is good. I don't know if entity cramming is going to work. Because of the bubbles. Sometimes water, like, it provides more space. But that's pretty good for now. Unfortunately, I do feel very claustrophobic in here, but it's more like this is the business end. This is where we get stuff done. I feel like I need some purple concrete. Or glass. So all of that stuff should go over to our overflow chest. So things that we missed. The string is either not falling or not getting here. So that's interesting. I didn't see any in the overflow chest. I love your way of designing redstone that you can see, like using glass. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I like seeing it too. I don't like hiding it if I don't have to. So there's 2 string in there. Let's just remove that. There's no string over here. We're not getting any string in these chests. Let's just double check they didn't mess up a hopper. That looks to be all fine. Did I maybe miss a repeater or something? No, because if I missed the repeater, then the filter wouldn't be working. The filter wouldn't be locked. That all seems to be right. So, somewhere we're not getting string. So if I just take some string from here, that's 14 string. And if I throw that in here, it should get picked up, right? I did not hear the dropper go. That makes me think a hopper is probably powered somewhere. And that is blocking the progress. Yeah, okay. So we've got to double check something down here. Let's just go down this way. Put the torch down so we can see. Ah, so there's where the spiders are getting caught. And there's string in the dropper. And this is getting powered somehow. No, this is getting powered. So why... Interesting. So it's collecting the string, no problem. It's just that that hopper is getting powered. I'm guessing this block is locking that hopper, but I don't know why that would be an issue. Oh, I washed away some redstone. That's what happened. That's what happened. That's what happened. Okay. Easy fix. Repeater and redstone. Sorry, I know I've got to go on that break, Cosmic. I'm just going to fix this up. Yeah, so I did something with, probably when I was coming through here, I probably broke some redstone. I don't know how to fix that, though, because that's an issue. That's 3. It's 3 spiders right there. So we'll have to figure that out. This should be a piece of redstone and repeater. There we go. So how do we fix spiders getting stuck on that hopper? I am not entirely sure. Yeah, that's hard. Very useful to hear some real-time redstone debugging. Yeah, well, and when you're dealing with water streams and redstone, like the first thing you check, did I wash something away by mistake? You know? That should be fine here. I should have built that one lower so that if I could troubleshoot it, it would be easier to do so. Let's just put that torch back over here. So yes, this is the next issue. I mean, first thing, you probably just shouldn't put your water column next to your hopper. That's probably a bad idea. I need to go on that break, but if anybody can look it up or figure out what's the best way to keep spiders from getting caught on the hopper. I could try waterlogging the hopper maybe and having it flow in that direction, but I don't know. So yeah, give me about 5 or 6 minutes as per usual, and we'll be right back to continue on fixing up the last part of this farm. All right, we've had a coral fan and a small amethyst bud also suggested for putting in here. I think a small amethyst bud has the same hitbox as a trapdoor, but we'll give it a go. What can we do here? This is all sealed up. If I put something there, and that'll just flow into that spot. Sweet. Yeah, so we could try... So trapdoors, we would probably have to do the whole way down. And I don't know if that would work. I imagine it would. I feel like if we add a trapdoor here, it's just going to give them something else to get stuck on. So my first thought is to try waterlogging the hopper. Which you can't do. Right, okay. Well, that solves that. I guess, do I have one of those small? I mean, we can go get one. Unless they're all grown up. I thought I had one of those little ones. I think it might be a medium. It is medium. That's got a 3 pixel hitbox. And I walk across it. If I soak touch it... So you do hit it. So let's go see if we can find a small one. Don't know if that's going to be a thing that's easy to come by. Looks like a medium. Medium. They're all pretty medium looking. That might be a small one there. So we don't have those filtered out, so they're just going to go into the overflow chest over here. Ah, we did find a small one. Okay, cool. The reason why I wanted to get string, we have got a data pack on the server, and we use a lot of wool in the modern city, and so we can create wool out of 4 blocks. Or 4 bits of string, so it's more of a wool farm than a string farm. Although I'm finding a lot of the redstone farms I've been seeing lately, they use like spider webs, so having spider webs and string is nice. A sea pickle? Can you put sea pickles in the sides of things? And you can't put these... So you can't put them on a hopper. That's the issue. So that's the problem there. Yeah, I really don't know. I still don't know where that went. Item frame, stick to the hopper, get washed away. It would get washed away. Yeah, you can't waterlog item frames. I can try a trapdoor, but I'm pretty sure a trapdoor is just gonna catch them a block lower, right? Because they're getting caught. Are they getting caught on the hopper, or are they getting caught on the... No, they're not getting caught on the minecart. F3 and B. Wow, that was fast. So it's not all of them. Nice about this is that they can't see us either. Well, I guess they can. Yeah, so he got caught in the bottom hopper. So it's definitely the hoppers that are the issue. I guess it just depends on their momentum coming up the water stream. There's the dropper. These guys don't clear any friends. See, I'm really not sure. It's probably something we have to address at the bottom. How did you get up there? Yeah, that's... I mean, again, I don't really care. It's just, you know, the perfectionist in me and the redstone designer wants to be able to sort out the problem, but it's... I know 100% what we could do is just move the whole thing forward by one, but then our killing chamber this becomes like a really tight squeeze here. And I feel like that's not what I want aesthetically for this area. I mean, we could move the water column back. We could... I'm not sure what we could put here. We'd have to have like a block here with something else on it. But then they're going to be close enough to hit us, right? Like that's... Then we have to put a block here. And then, because they're going to be in this space. If we move the collection up here. You don't have to face the spawner when killing them, though, do you? Nope, don't have to. No, I don't have to face the spawner. But I wanted to face here because we're going to have drowned coming in here. And the idea was just like, kill some drowned, kill some spiders. We would use a better sword, obviously. So the idea is that you could just stand in one spot. And it's essentially be able to reach both, right? So you can kill somebody there, you can kill somebody there. So yeah, I mean it's fine. It's not the end of the world. There's only what, 2 spiders there, and I don't think they get. I don't think they get. They don't attract more, and then eventually he just kind of goes. So maybe it's just not the biggest deal, you know. Sorry, we'll leave it for now. We know what's happening. So now I know if I'm hearing a spider and I don't know what the heck's going on. Like if we can't see a spider in here and we can't see a spider in here, we know that we can just hear them from down there. And they would despawn when we left the area anyway. I guess the issue is that because there's air there, they can probably breathe, and so that's where they hang out. But anyway, that's cool. I mean, we got that sorted. I think we have to do the other ceiling for this one. And unfortunately, like I said, I did this too low. I don't want to drop this because I feel like if we... Can someone remind me the spawning box around a spawner? Do we need to have 2 spaces above them? Or can we go with one space? Because I could drop this ceiling by a block and have it be even with this. Not have to redo that. And then... this isn't as important because this just basically needs to have some zombie spawning to keep the zombie thing going. If it's 2 for skellies and zombies. 2 for skellies and zombies. So, by reducing the ceiling by 1, I would remove this top layer as a potential spawning space. That's what you're saying, Kanito? Right, okay. Well, that's not a big deal. Because, for those of you that haven't been hearing a bit... Oh, that's the wrong one. The zombie spawner just... We use it to keep the momentum of the mechanics going. We don't need it to spawn numbers. We need it to spawn a zombie, right? Every once in a while. Just to make sure that this thing doesn't stop. Right? So, I think we're okay. I'm okay with making the decision to lower... Even though I think this looks nicer with the high ceiling, I don't think these would light up the spawner. If we raise this whole thing by 1 block, do you think that would light up the spawner? Because we've got... Right? So he's stuck there. We've got 3 blocks above it. So if we rose this up another block, it'd be 14, 13, 12. Hold on, let's just count here. So it would be 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, and then 7. So yeah, I think that I think they would spawn at the bottom. Might not for now, but not for 118. I mean, not for 118. Oh, right. I mean, the other thing is that I'm not in love with the look of this. We could also just turn the entire ceiling into redstone lamps. I kind of want to leave this the way that it is. I like the idea of having this lip here. I think this looks cooler than just going flat. Spawners can spawn mobs up to level 11. Well, then we'd have to have lights on the walls here. Even with this, we'd have to have lights on the walls. Because it'd be 14, 13, 12, 11. Yeah. This wouldn't work in 118. You'd have to blanket the whole thing and have them lower. Plus have stuff on the sides. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, well, I can't design for the future. I want to design it to work now. The spider spawner is secondary. Chances are I'm not going to have it on most of the time. Because I don't like the spider noises. I find them really annoying. So what do you think, chat? Should we leave this ceiling up like this? This is just aesthetics question. Do we like this look? Or do we prefer the lip? So like this thing here. Right? I would probably change this to tinted glass like that. Right? Like that kind of a look. Yeah, I anticipate them to keep it as well. Alright, well, we might as well start the process. of oh, I should turn off hitboxes. Whoops. Like the glass look, like the lip. I think it looks quite cool. Cool. All right, well, we'll do this one the way that it is. Oh, there was already a way up there. So we've got 1, 2, 1, 2. That's the glass. And that is the edge. Thankfully, we've got the piston here marking the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, I need to go empty my inventory. Let's just see here. Gravel. Glass. Actually, we'll keep some of this. Diorite. Put that away. I'm gonna need the redstone. I need to go get some redstone. I'm running low. Definitely don't need spider eyes. Fences don't need. Don't need to carry around Harriet. Put these away. I know on the server we tend to share resources, but I think this is. I'm gonna stick my fork in the sand here and say that this is my farm. Because I feel like this amethyst stuff is gonna be very popular. I wanted to put away this. Okay. We need redstone lamps. One, two, three, four, five. Is it Reti or Reti? 5. Hello. Thanks for coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where was all this the other day on the snapshot stream? Something that I haven't mentioned a lot about this stream is that I'm looking to do a 117 modded series. So fabric and only mods that are 117 compatible, and I'm not going to be doing something like all of fabric. I'm going to compiling my own small mod list, and it's going to grow as more become available. But I think there's enough available now that we can move forward with it. Okay, so the ceiling is saying where it is, right? That's how this is going to go. The ceiling is not going to change. Correct. We need to put a light in the middle. This is unfortunately probably going to turn on the zombie spawner. So a light goes there, and then here would be the other light. So let's just start activating these guys first. We are going to need, if I recall, we needed a repeater. That'll be a light. That'll be a space. This will be a light. So we'll put a repeater here. I'm going to do this in a smart way. Reti? Cool. Thanks for letting me know. Take it easy, Runkai. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Let's see here. We want to do that first. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that should work now. And I think we can get rid of this and that and this. And we may want to change the direction that this comes in. So we've got the switch here right in front of the spawner. Right in front of the spawner here is kind of an odd location. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like this might end up going back. Because is this also 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So that means that this is also 5 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could move the glass in one here. And that's less to light. So if we move the glass in one, what would that do over here? That would be like here. Chosen Architect had been doing a 117 mod pack called Better Minecraft. Might be some ideas there. I've seen the mod pack and there's just too much in it. There's like 100 or 200 mods or something crazy. So instead of grabbing a mod pack that I'm going to constantly have to delete stuff out of, I'm going to start my own. And I'm not going to call it something obnoxious like Better Minecraft. I'm not saying that's, I mean, obviously I know Chosen Architect did not name the pack, but like I find that kind of naming is really just not, I find it kind of disrespectful. Isn't it? Is it? I'm not sure if that's weird to say. Oh wait, no, that's supposed to be like that. What have I done wrong here? Oh. Yeah, that seems strange. Sure. And I think what we can do in here, this will always give us like a little bit of access if we ever have to punch through. We can totally just do this. But we'll put glass here to hide the edge. So we're going to need another row of lights, which means I need way more lights. I don't know if I have enough glowstone. Oh, yes I do. I might not have enough redstone, though. Do I have more redstone in the treasure box? I might. Oh yeah, okay. Never mind. We're fine. Is this double spawner plus geode that you talked about on the spawn trunks? Yes, it is. Yeah. So here's the geode there. There's the spider spawner, which is still dealing with noisy spiders. Like, this is what's driving me nuts, is these spiders hanging out right here. 2. Still more. The items get stuck there too, which is annoying. Yeah, so like we mined these all out at the beginning of the stream, and we harvested the lower half, and it's already back up. I think what I'm going to do is just create some sort of scaffolding that we can walk around easily, like walk up some stairs, collect these two, walk up some stairs more. Like, it's going to be manual. I don't think we're going to do a lot of automatic stuff. But right now we're just getting a more of a permanent, nicer way to light these spawners. We may end up just doing the whole thing in lights eventually. Oops, that's wrong. Oh, right. I needed to figure out where this was going to come from. I would say we want to have it here-ish. Maybe we can just have it be right next to that. Makes sense. Actually, we'll do it this way. Which one was the middle? This one? So that's the one that I want. And just do this. Can I reach that? Nope. So we'll just move the repeater over here. Hey, look, coal. And iron. Oh, that's a drop shaft. We don't want to mess with that. All right, so change the direction here. Do 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 do. Oh, that's supposed to be a light, and so is this. Cool. So that means we can take all of this out. Get rid of this. And get rid of this. No! I actually don't know where those end up. Goes into the zombie farm. I don't know whether they're all just floating up there or what. So I'm going to go remove these other lights and see if this works. Should. Take it easy. Is it Retty? Retty, yeah. We're going to leave that as a window for now. That can go like that. That can stay a window for now. Just in case we need to circle around and see what's up. It's like a redstone maze. Yeah, I've been here long enough that I kind of know where I'm going. I do feel like I want to knock this back a bit. This feels really tight right here. And I also think we'll do this. Well, that appears to keep the spawner from spawning. That's good. And now we can control that right there as well. So here I think I might try to do something cool with these columns. I like the fact that there's 2x2 outside of the glass. So here we've got like a 2x2 here. So for fun, we could start to do something a little bit more decorative and try to echo a little bit of what we've got going on over here. And I guess we'd have to move the glass in a block on this side for this to make sense. But so it feels a little bit cooler. And And then I guess technically, where would we put the other ones? It would be... Whoops. That's the middle. These go into the corners. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we put it here. No, in front of the glass. That just sticks out a lot. Definitely some interesting tunes coming along. I mean, this won't be as bad without that there. And then here, maybe what we can do is, I don't know. Just round it off. By round it off, I mean make a diagonal. It still feels really claustrophobic with this up tube. We may... I can't really change that. Can't really change that. Well, technically I guess I could move it a little bit, but... because we could have it come up like maybe here or something. I'm not in love with these lanterns either. It's like watching him navigate the medieval town. You know where you're going, but others need a map. Yeah, fair. I would never not like the noise of the blocks. No, they're really cool. I almost wish that you could intentionally set them up. Oh, by the way, check this out. I can't take credit for this. This is a Cub fan. I watched his video today. Listen to this. Isn't that awesome? Cub fan had that on his video today that I watched. It was really cool. Right? Pretty neat, right? So I feel like you could totally have a dispenser and some rockets and have the dispenser just like shoot a rocket when someone walks into your house or something. That could be really funny. I hope they keep that. I hope that's like a happy accident that they don't remove. What else can we do here? We need to find a better spot for upstairs. Oh, the entrance, right. And the floor. How do we feel about this? I mean, this is feeling really dark, so I feel like we need to have more lights along here. This goes up higher. And I think I have to fill this in, right? Like we lose... Right. So technically, this glass is too far out. I wouldn't mind pushing these columns back in by one. I think that might be a better way to go. For now, though, we just need something along here so it's not so dreary. So all these shulker boxes are not going to be here. What I should do is clear out a little inventory. And move some of these around. Leave those. Put the redstone stuff away. I don't know if I have a dirt patch here. I don't really care about the dirt. Okay. So what I think we'll do is move some of these. Just the ones on the floor. And these ones here. And let's move everything over here. Stone. So we got cobblestone, stone. Diorite, gravel. So andesite, diorite, gravel. And then stone bricks. Sophia extended their tier 1 subscription through September. Holy smokes, Sophia. Thanks so much. What a nice thing to do. Really appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying the streams. It's fun to have you here. Woolbox, other thing. Bones of Cosmic, which sounds morbid. Redstone. These are wood, I think. Spruce, dark oak, and oak. Let's do those in a row. Let's do oak, spruce, dark oak, because that's how my brain works. And we've got deep slate and rails. The reason I did that is because I want to have a good look at this floor and try to figure how we want to do this. I like being able to see this here. I feel like we might want to widen this. I feel like we want to do something about this wide. Right? And if this, we're looking down this way. I feel like the two spots we'd want to come in are like here and there. So I've got this. I feel like maybe these will be our entrance and exit. I feel like I'm gonna want to come in this one. So this will be a water drop. And we'll need a slab. And I think we'll leave this high like that. And then this one is going to be soul sand. I guess we should use the fence gates. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, I guess I normally do pressure plates, but we could do fence gates. That way, we can do 3 of them and keep them a nice tall. Have it be a nice tall thing. And then we'll need another bucket of water. Just letting you know you're at 3 hours. Thanks, Cosmic. Appreciate that. Then we need these coordinates. 619, negative 619, 4640. Negative 619, 4640. Remember that, chat. Negative 60, 619, 4640. Yeah, Sweet Sandy, the setups that you could do with that rocket thing is really cool. I'd imagine Cub's going to do something really neat with it this season, if he hasn't already. It was negative 619, 4640. There's 4640. Negative 619. Okay, so the other side of the beacon. Oh, it's going to be in the hillside? That's cool. 619, 4640. Okay, well. Let's do that. Maybe we can actually create like a proper entrance. We can use the hill and come in this way. Question is, which way were we facing downstairs? That's a good one. 619, 4640. Oh. What's that? That's the farm. Crap. That's why I made it nice and bright and purple. Okay. The negative 619, 4640 doesn't work. Raid suggestions. We want someone doing Clash of the Creators. Cub, Impulse, or False. We might have, actually raiding Cub would be fun. So Cub, Impulse, and False are all doing Clash of the Creators? That explains why it's so quiet today. Alright, so we need to figure out where that 4640 is in relation to the zombie farm. I thought this was going to work out, but that is obviously part of the farm upstairs. Negative 619, 4640. So, yeah, that goes right through the heart of the farm. Crap. Alright, well, let's find another spot, I guess, for an entrance. That's too bad, because that looked like it was going to be perfect. We have to move it this way. Maybe we enter over here. Maybe this is where we come in. 644, 4640. Because there's nothing over here. I guess that puts us just as close to the storage. Like if you're only popping by to get stuff, then you're right here. It's that or... No, this feels out of the way. I don't want to drop in on the Geode. I guess that would allow us to clear out this entire wall and have a window into the Geode. Would be nice. That's cool. Thanks, Cosmic. So 4640, 645-ish. How would I... 1, 2, 3... So I feel like this would be a good spot. Or push it back a little bit and then be able to enter and exit both ways. There's a whole system over here we could access. So why don't we have the drop come in here? So then we'll enter here. Yeah, so we'll enter in here, and that way if you enter down here, you can go this way or this way. Or do we think we should back it up by one? Yeah, let's do that. Go here. Get rid of some of this stuff. You know, it never ceases to amaze me how long this stuff always takes. Alright, so arrival and then departure. Whoops. Copper and Amethyst Bone Meal King? Yep, that's kind of where I am. Kind of where I'm sitting. It's been a while since I've done like an underground kind of base too. That's probably why I'm digging this so much right now. I feel like the ceiling got lower. That's good. All right, same thing. We'll just do this. This is the entrance. Go grab that soul sand. Take all of these. And because I know that there's something back there, I should probably do this so I know to come back here and explore stuff. There, and then same thing here. A little bit problematic, but we'll sort it out. right, so that should be fine. Gonna put a little bit of light here. Definitely some copper kicking around too. Fill this in. And so now we need negative 647, 4640, 647. Just what you need, more copper. Well, I still think it's going to be faster to mine copper, especially with 118 with the large veins. But the fact that we can get the amethyst crystal, I feel like we're going to be using the tinted glass a lot in redstone farms and whatnot. So there's that. Where am I at? 315. All right. So it was negative 647, which is farther that way. So we're gonna have to turn around. 620, 647. Wow, it's really far. Farther than I thought. Oh, could we use this? Oh, goodness. Okay. That's a giant hill. 47 is way over here. And then 46, 40. Huh. Oh, okay. 46, 40. And then 647. All right, so that is the entrance. Peculiar, but I guess we can do it. And then we just have to go over 2 blocks to the left. Right here. So again, kind of an odd setup here, but we'll do it for now because we need a faster way to come in and out of this place. All right, we need 3 more fence gates. I have 1. You get 2 when you make these? I don't remember. Do this. And what I think I'll do is put in lowered lights. So why not? Now we need a bucket of water. Need to go get my kelp again. I don't know. Think we have enough kelp? We might need the whole stack. We may not have this be bi-directional. We might just have it be a one-way, but for now. We beat the water down here. It's awesome. We might do something cool like put lights or something fun in here. Yeah, so we're going to hit the back. That's a problem. The cool thing is if you time it right with these bubble columns, you can use your elytra. So like if we get up here, just take off. Seems like a really strange place. I was hoping to have it be a little more convenient, but it's definitely better than going down through this cavern and approaching the farm this way. I much prefer going down through the bubble column and stuff like that. Will make it a lot faster to get back to the modern city. Cool. All right, well, I think that's where I'm going to call it for today. I've got some barbecuing to do on a Sunday. Not a lot of decorating done, but certainly some logistics sorted out with the different spawners, the better lighting switches, and makes it a little bit more functional and fun. If you've enjoyed this, please leave a follow before you take off. Don't go anywhere, though. We're going to raid CubFan135. If you're not familiar, Cub is a great content creator. And we raided him last week, and it seemed to go really well, so we're going to do that. Check out the Spawn Chunks tomorrow. That's at thespawnchunks.com. You can listen to myself and Pixariffs talk about new snapshot stuff on the podcast about Minecraft. Listen to the Citadel Cafe. That's the other thing I have to do today. I have to publish the new Citadel Cafe. That came out, we recorded it Wednesday. I still haven't published it. So that's going to come out today, I think. So check out thecitadelcafe.com. And last but not least, thank you to everyone that supported today. Thanks for the tier 1 subs. Thanks for the bits. Thank you for the Prime subs, the gift subs. It's all very, very much appreciated. You folks are the reason I can stream as often as I do. I cannot stress that enough. It is very humbling to me that you folks really enjoy the content. Thanks to Cosmic. Thanks to 100,555 for moderating this weekend. Really appreciate it. You can also just check out the Patreon. If you are considering subscribing, if you're not a Twitch person, check out Patreon. It's the cheapest way to support the stream. It's $2 a month, which is less than the price of 1 cup of coffee. It automatically renews. You get access to the Discord, and you'll get a feel for the community there, which is, I would say, one of the best places on the internet. I really enjoy the folks that hang out in our Discord. I shared the community on Discord with Twitch, Patreon, and the other Patreon I have for Citadel Cafe. So there's a good 150 people in the chat, so it's not slow. It's actually a pretty active community. So I hope you enjoy it. And if you received a gift sub today, please connect your Discord and your Twitch. Take advantage. Come out and hang out with us for the sub for the month and see if you like it. And if anybody new has any questions at all, please feel free to ask myself or a mod in the chat. We're always around. We're always helping new people get oriented into the chat, and we're very happy to have everyone. So I will see y'all next time. I don't know when that's going to be. It could be Wednesday. It could be Tuesday. It depends on when I get the next art stream going. I'm going to be drawing Cosmic Dancers emotes. So check that out here on the Twitch channel. We're going to do some live art. I'll see you folks next time. Bye for now.